Hi all, this is Daisycakes. So I'm just showing you here that that Google is still not doing the ads correctly. It's very frustrating. My stalker is still interfering. Now, I'm supposed to be paying $150 a month. That works out to $5 a day, right? But it's not even charging me $1. Now, I don't want to do cost per whatever. It's supposed to be CPM, okay? That's what I want it to be. I don't care what the stalker wants it to be. I'm not doing this as a group project. This is not a group project. So look here. So what I want to do is take this, that the reach is good. The performance is okay, but look at the difference, y'all. It's really bad. So what the F is the matter with this campaign? I just don't understand. I feel like Glengarry Glen Ross at this point. It's like mad Daisycakes. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, remember, no one's an authorized user of my fucking account. They need to get the fuck off of this thing. Let me pause this. Okay. Now in January, what happened was I set my budget to $5 a day. I just raised it actually to $6 a day today. And I got a notification that I needed to add more, so I added more money. And I'm sorry the apartment's being such an ass with the beep. They don't seem to understand that I pay my rent on the 5th of the month, and that means that I have 30 days of rent paid. But anyway, this is an old campaign, an old campaign, an old campaign, and this campaign. Uh-oh. Okay, so this one isn't running because they're limiting the locations and they shouldn't be. No one's asked them to do that. They're just being assholes. So how do I keep them from limiting where it plays? I'm sorry for the noise. That's the air conditioning unit. That's also part of them being an asshole. But we know that they are one because I've already explained to you that I pay my rent on the 5th. And the only people that want me to pay it earlier are people trying to skim off of it for themselves. But I've always paid my rent on the 5th. I never don't pay my rent on the 5th, except for when my brother was being a jerk in December. And we don't know why he was being a jerk in December. That's just how the grieving takes him in the wintertime. Okay, so here, when and where ads showed. Pause this. Okay. So this is Christian's family's website. And I don't want my crap anywhere near those people or this thing. Let's see, I see excluded from campaign and nothing happens. Shouldn't something happen? Oh my God, look. Maybe that'll be it. Let's see. Good. Okay. But they keep showing it on there. Alright. I'm sure he thought he was being nice, but they should still be showing, is the thing. That was nice of them, I guess. Let me pause this. Okay, so Christian took my website talking about him and put it on a website of one of his relatives, okay, who is related to one of the teachers that used to teach at my old school, and was plotting things against me and ended up getting in trouble and all these other things. It's just a big mess. So, because I'm part black, etc., 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 and other things in the past that their family thinks I did to them on purpose that I did not have anything to do with. It was my daughter, and she didn't do it on purpose either. She was a whistleblower, and it's not fair to come after her for it. So here, I want to have my ads seen by everybody. This thing is being nuts. I don't understand what the hell is the matter with these people. So all campaigns. Now I put I wanted it to be seen in the United States and Canada. Okay? I wanted it to be seen in the United States and Canada. And look what he's done. See? They keep trying to tank my views. I don't want this ass to have anything to do with my stuff. I want him excluded from my life. I've tried to exclude him as much as I possibly can. I understand that and a banner ad or something might show on everybody's website. That's fine. But I want to understand what the heck is going on with him. This is really upsetting. What is the matter with this thing? Okay, so you can watch me build this from scratch. What does demand gen mean? Do y'all have that too? That just seems weird. What is it doing? This is again because he got asked to leave, y'all. You pause it. Okay. So here, I say, I don't know what the heck's the matter with this thing. It's like fighting me on every little thing. You see how it's not typing? Isn't that weird? Have you ever seen it ever type like this before? It's like there's a keylogger on it or something. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. Okay, let's not do that. What do you think is wrong with these people? I mean, it's fine. I love doing this. It's just, I have that personality of the wheeler dealer person. It's really upsetting. But not really. What is the matter with this thing now? Okay, I don't want to do that. That's probably what they're using for this thing. Why is it grayed out? Let's go back up here and see what I did up here. It made it gray out. Maybe Google TV doesn't show website ads. I mean, video ads. Let me pause this. Okay, so we want to keep it away from Christian's channel. So you say United States and Canada. Remember, that's from him logging on to my email and doing that himself. Okay? Select your big strategy. Daily is $6. Edit. This is just an experiment. I don't want to do video partners on the Google Display Network. I don't even know what that means. Okay, but you see how Christian has grayed it out? He is being an ass again. I want to select Google TV and it won't let me. I'm touching Google TV. It's not answering. That's being an ass. Let's see. No. Let's take off TV. Maybe I was right to take off TV screens before. Okay, I'm looking for the time. It's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern. I don't know why it's Eastern time. Well, Pacific time. I don't know why it's Pacific time. Okay. I would turn that off personally. Okay. Then I change that up here. There should be save buttons for each one of these. Once again, he's being an ass. See him being an ass? Did you see that? There he goes. He just refreshed it, guys. I'm not doing that. Okay, so the stalker just renamed it and refreshed it. So let's see if we can rename it something more interesting. It's resisting me erasing it, so it's obviously got something else going on. Can you imagine? Notice he's taken away all the save buttons that are supposed to be here. Each one of these little windows is supposed to have its own save button. Notice I don't want it to be video partners on the Google Display Network. I already have those in my ads. I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't know what's wrong with him. It's just, it must be just, it doesn't even make sense. What is the matter with this thing? It's like it's not scrolling very well. Oh my god. What is the matter with this thing? That's because it's supposed to have a save button way up there. That's crazy, y'all. Look at how slowly it's erasing. That's because the stalker probably put on a keylogger. Because he just can't handle not being around when I make successes. Even though he's the primordial ooze that crawls out of slime and lives around the corners of drains and sewers, he's still all up in my business. See how it's typing? That usually means he's done absolute idiotic thing of installing a keylogger. Because, my AIDS family was up here too this weekend. Her granddaughter or her daughter and her son, her grandson, were here, and they were my DoorDash deliveries. Like, I want them anywhere around me or near my stuff. All I did was walk into work there, y'all, and that woman has never stopped harassing me, even though I've never done anything to her whatsoever. I'll skip that for now. See if it'll type it. See? It's so sad that this guy has nothing better to do with his life than being asked to me. Maybe he shouldn't have treated my daughter that way when she was little, I guess. I don't even know at this point. It's so crazy. What is the matter with this thing? Alright, let's try this. I don't even know if I want to do conversions. I just want to have advertising. That's all I want. Can I just do it straight advertising with none of this other stuff? Oh my god, scroll. Let's see. I'm sorry, isn't it capital? Shit, what is my word? What the hell is that? See? Being a flippin' ass all the time. Did it delete something? How do I edit it? Oh my god, y'all. I just typed all this in. Someone outside is being a fucking loser. See? That's what they do to try to get on my podcast. It's so crazy. Apparently there's trouble in paradise. Okay. I have done this so many times. Hopefully y'all can't hear that. It's pretty bad. I like to not have that. Now what if I want to add another video to it? Isn't this crazy? I don't want to do just one ad at a time. What is the matter with this thing? It is erasing things so incredibly slowly. I really don't know what these guys do on Sunday nights, but it's not have sex with their wives or fold their laundry. They just F with me, and it doesn't make any sense. Hello? See, now it's all stuck. We don't really know what's wrong with it right now. It's usually something to do with this. See? Oh, it's not that then. I don't know what that's wrong with it. Oh my gosh, look. I don't know if it's going to let that work. It usually doesn't let hashtags in the thing, but I can fix that later. Okay. What is the matter with it? Now, where's the other one? That's weird. Let me pause this real quick. Hi y'all, look, the stalker is trying to be on my Dropbox. Isn't that crazy? See, there he is. The trash taking itself out. And it's just crazy, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. He's an ever-loving a-hole. And he's paused my ad campaign already. The hurry up. What the heck is wrong with this? It's being so crazy. That should go over well. Okay, so now I need to add a video to it. I don't want to preview that. I'm going to edit it. It's like he's delusionally thinking he is actually me. I don't even know how it's safe to deal with him. Or how come on some I can add 4, oh my god. How come I can add 4 or 5 ads to some of them, on this one I can only add 1? Is there a way to add another, oh my god. Is there a way to add another video to this thing? Isn't that funny? So I have to do another ad. Okay, so I say create. Isn't it? It took me forever to find one that would fit. So I had to make one. It's in my mirror. Okay. I guess I got my exemption. Now see, they're not showing the other ad campaign. I would know that's not right. It doesn't seem to be registered. Is there something wrong with these people? I mean, what is wrong with this guy? Why doesn't Dropbox require you to have a password for the website? It doesn't make any sense. What's up? Remember, this guy lives on my email, even though I try really hard to throw him off, because the apartments and Optimum don't stop him from being an ever-loving asshole to me. What is wrong with this thing now? I don't need y'all seeing all of his stuff. This thing is like the most weirdest thing ever. Whatever the stalker wants to get a better look at, they freeze him. Insane. Okay. And we know there's another ad group. Isn't this weird? Let's see. I can pay $18 for one day, but I can't pay $18 a day. So I have to find the other ad and pause it. This thing is like the clunkiest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I had to say I wanted to use the old version just to get anything done. Okay, now. All disapproved apps. Isn't that weird? I don't have any of those. That's an easy fix. Do you see how now it's erasing faster? So he was on my Dropbox, y'all. Trying to download everything in my Dropbox. Has he lost his flippin' mind? That's what I mean by these guys. They're just like feral animals that are just horrible. And no one tells them not to. It's like crazy. That should fix it. Filtered ads. I don't want filtered ads. Okay, it loaded back up again. Someone's being an ass. It's so funny. Like no end to the amount of assery on here. He better fix it and get the F off my stuff. Can you imagine? I don't know what the heck he thinks he's doing. He literally thinks he's me, y'all. And he is obsessed with my children. I'm not even obsessed with my children. It's crazy. No. Oh, I see. Let's see. Somewhere there's a sad sack of a person trying to monitor me tonight. That's the weirdest thing is these people think that they're like doing something great for the planet. They're so obsessed with me that they think that like keeping me from showing my ad to people is somehow a victory in their weird minds because they got caught by the police department for being sex offenders a long time ago, which is crazy, y'all. That is crazy. I mean, you would not believe it. That's why I could not figure out why they were upset with me, but now I figured it out. It's pretty upsetting. Okay. They probably wouldn't like the hashtag, so let's see if that'll work. Pause this. Okay, see, this is the one I was looking for. Okay, now I'm removing that ad because it's all messed up because Christian dedicated it somehow. I don't want him to do that. This isn't ad number 1. What is wrong with them? Wait. See, this is what always happens. I'm going to remove that one. Because this thing is being asked. Okay, now. To create. Create. I swear you have to beg this thing. Weird. I want a new campaign. That's why I said create. That's weird. What an ass. It's hard to believe what an ass he is. What is going on with this thing? I already said remove. Okay, now on this one it used to say payments, but it doesn't. Which is kind of weird. And this one I have to make sure and pause. Okay. Look, that went up. People are being kind of a nut, y'all. I must have changed something good about it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe all the swearing helps. It's like a spell or something. I don't know. Okay, so make sure all of these are paused. It's not responding. It should say positive. It says removed, right? Okay. So then this one. But see, this is the old one. Something's wrong with these guys. I keep removing them. That weird? It won't let me remove this one. I don't understand what's wrong with it. That's weird. Isn't that weird? I keep saying review. Okay, add group removed. So remove, because I only want to pay $6 a day. So one of each of these is okay. Okay, that one's working. Whoops. Isn't this weird? It looks like the stalker just deleted it. What is happening now? This looks like malware. No, let's see. Okay, so there's that one with that ad, and then this one. And this one should be enabled. Okay, so this one I want to remove, right? I guess. Okay, it says one ad removed. So I should refresh. I don't know what is wrong with them. They won't do anything to protect our accounts from being harassed by people. But if we say, please don't harass me, then evidently that's not allowed. It doesn't seem fair. Hold on one second. Unfair, like the stalker says. I hope you're watching this because it's pretty frustrating. No. Shit. What is the matter with this thing? Oh my fucking god. I'm just like, what is wrong with this thing? Hold on, I can fix it. I hope it's up his spelling. I didn't get a chance to check. Usually if I can do with Daisycakes, my man goes okay. Alright, now. Not enable paused. What the hell? Just enable it. They're always trying to be a jerk to me about this. It doesn't make sense. Hello? It's not letting me search. It's the Jesus Swimming Show. I have to change it. But let's see. I mean, not have to change it. I might want to change it. Okay. Oh no, I like it better. Let's get fresh. Okay. It's a nightmare. Now, what is this mess? Anybody else want to scream? Doesn't that seem like malware to you? I'm not doing that, y'all. The stalker's doing all this. Oh, I'm sure it's going to have a lot of traction in the last 30 minutes. They ruined the whole weekend, y'all. Just Christian trying to attach this to his website for some assy reason when I would not even want to see his face if I didn't have to occasionally. It's just crazy. What is the matter with him? And look, it's not even running in Texas. He's supposed to be based out of California. Probably on the eastern coast because it's late. No, that'd be on the other side. I don't know what's wrong with them. Something is the matter with them. Okay. So let's see. I can't spend $24 a day. What is wrong with this thing? This one doesn't even show up on there. Oh my gosh. Do you see how to do this? Because I don't even see it. It seems like malware. Let's see what's on the end of this one. Someone's being an ass. Let's see what's on the end of this thing. Okay. That might not be mine, y'all. That could be the stalkers.